Greetings, fight fans watching around the world to 200 plus countries live on DAZN. I am Arens, and joining me as always is a Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS Rajadamnern World Series 7 action-packed Muay Thai bouts coming to you live from the birthplace of Muay Thai. And in our main event, once again, we are delivering the promise to bring to you a Rajadamnern title fight. Tonight, we have the minimum weight title on the line. We have Payahong, the champion, going up against Mongkutpetch.
And of course, what better way than to spend your Saturday evening than right here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium. With 79 years of history, Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
But of course now we have entered a new era, not only for the sport, but for the stadium as well. With the establishment of RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet, RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week, that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS. And like I said, this week is no different. We've got that minimum weight title on the line in our main event. Alongside that, we've got some incredible fights, so let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first fight of the evening, we have 2 exceptional females. Narak, undefeated here on RWS from Thailand, will be taking on Paloma Arranz from Spain. In the second bout of the evening, Huang Shuailu from China will be taking on Keven Goncalves from Portugal.
And of course, to kick things off for the main card, a super lightweight bout. The star representing Thailand will take on Sadra Mohammadi from Iran. Moving on, we have returnee Maxim Branis from Israel taking on the clinch monster Knoah Solomon from America.
And then we have a great fight at super flyweight. Petchdej from Thailand will be taking on the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Pangtor. And then it will be main event time. The Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title will be on the line. Phayahong Banchamek will be defending her title against the #1 ranked Mongkutpetch.
And then to finish things off, we have British sensation Marc Campbell returning to take on Patrick Padovani from Brazil.
Spectacular lineup once again here tonight on RWS. And without further ado, let's get this show underway. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Thai warrior, Narak.
Making her return here to RWS 5-0. Narak Numpon looking to continue the win streak here at Rajadamnern World Series. Certainly on a bit of a tear at the moment, training under the tutelage of Numpon. Welcome back, Narak.
And now, please welcome your Spanish warrior, Paloma Arranz.
From Spain via Phuket, Thailand, Paloma Arens makes her way back to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring for the first time in a couple of years. She was a part of the 2023 tournament, of course. And right now she's looking to make her way back to the top of 118 pounds. As we welcome back the formidable Paloma Arens to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. It seems to be fitting, Joe Comerford, that we have the females kick things off here tonight. A little bit of a celebration, of course. The fact that GSV and RWS were so instrumental in allowing females to get back into the ring, allowing females to actually enter the ring for the first time in Rajadamnern Stadium history. And of course tonight, like we said, in our main event, we've got that Rajadamnern Stadium title fight, and what a fight it's going to be. We've got Payahong and we've got Mongkutpetch in our main event. In the meantime, we've got these two incredible females going head to head in the very first bout of the evening. In the red corner, Narak from Thailand, 19 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 114.3 pounds. She has a reach of 165 centimeters. Born in Galasin in Thailand, her record stands at 23 victories with 12 losses. However, here on RWS, she is 5-0. A former WMO contender for the world title. She came up short when she went to Australia against one of the best in the world in Goncalves, but you can see the level that she's at, and she's just growing. And just remember, she's just 19 years of age. In the blue corner, her opponent Paloma Arens from Spain. Now, I spoke about the fact that 2 years ago she was competing in the 118-pound tournament. Of course, she's now moving down to 115 pounds for this one. 33 years of age from Spain. Stands at 163 centimeters, 2 centimeters shorter than Narak. She weighed in at 114.7 pounds, so both ladies making weight with relative ease. She has a reach of 162 centimeters. Born in Madrid, in Spain, 30 professional Muay Thai bouts, 25 victories with 5 losses. You can hear Mr. Beer, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern Stadium, just explaining to the crowd that the fighters are performing the 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 done for every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And you will see this dance being performed before every fight here tonight, keeping tradition alive on RWS. Upcoming, Huang Shuailu will be taking on Keven Goncalves. Been some great fighters from China in recent times here on RWS. They always give a good account of themselves, whether they win or lose. And be interesting to see Keven from Portugal. You've seen on a few occasions, Joe, heavy hitter from Portugal.
Certainly is. Certainly an entertaining fighter here at Rajadamnern, fighting on some of the other promotions here and being scouted to fight on the prelims here at RWS. I mean, this really is the pinnacle of Muay Thai at the moment. Beautiful, beautiful way to enter into the world of Muay Thai. Right here at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Of course, this will be a female bout, so it will be 3 2-minute rounds. As you can see, Narak there, about to complete a 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐃. She's been on RWS for the last 2 years. She has gone undefeated. 2023, she just had 1 fight. And then in 2024, last year, she was 3-0. She has had a fight already this year, back in January, where she got a victory over Zidania Luksai Gong Din. Really starting to make a name for herself. Of course, as she grows, she might decide one day to go up to 118 pounds, where there is, of course, a title belt currently held by Barbara Aguirre, of course, the Anaconda. With the official introductions for our very first bout of the evening, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Swadikap. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium. Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. And watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. It is now time to start the first prelims of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 19 years of age. She stands 165 centimeters tall and weigh in 114.3 pounds. She holds a record of 23 wins and 12 losses. Representing Kalasin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Narak! The opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 33 years of age. She stands at 163 centimeters tall and weighed in at 114.7 pounds. She holds a record of 25 wins and 5 losses, representing España. Let's hear it for Paloma Arens.
Well, let's get this week's fights underway. We've got Thailand, we've got Spain, we've got Nami, we've got Joe Comerford, and we've got myself, Arranz Sompan. Round 1 of the scheduled 3.
Paloma putting out the stiff jab to set up that kick and blocked straight away there from Narak.
Ah, she's injured. My goodness. That's got to be a record.
That has to be a record for the quickest technical knockout I think I've ever seen. That beats my 2-second head kick. Wow. An unfortunate event there for Paloma. Maybe perhaps.
Yeah, this is sad, isn't it? She looks... I'm not sure what happened.
Perhaps a previous injury.
Oh, no. Wow. Narak going 6-0, but in sad circumstances. And you can see there's a look of shock and a look of sadness, a look of worry, let's say, around Rajadamnern Stadium right now. We've got the medical team in the ring looking to help Paloma.
And of course
let's see if we can find out where it occurred.
Oh, and I think
no. Did it snap? Oh no, I think it did, you know.
I think it was landing on...
Oh,
that is nasty. Let's go and have a look at that. Right on the top of the knee, the hardest part of the bone. Oh, we wish Paloma a speedy recovery. That is...
you know what, we wish it a recovery from that. That's devastating.
Just
devastating.
Just an unfortunate part of the sport, but we
very rarely see it though in Muay Thai. We've seen it in MMA a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 17 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner.
Well, credit to Narak, of course, for blocking that kick, but all our thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Chinese warrior, Huang Shuailu.
making his return back to the home of Muay Thai is Huang Shuailu. It's great to see him back here. 1-1 here at RWS. Had a win over Samuel Fazini. Remember last time via leg kicks. Welcome back, Huang Shuailu.
And now, please welcome your Portuguese warrior, Keven Goncalves.
And here comes his opponent, Keven Goncalves. No stranger to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. appearing here on a number of occasions on other shows. With his performances in front of Joe Comerford, he is now on his way to the big leagues. Competing here tonight in our second and final prelim before we hit tonight's main card on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. China taking on Portugal. Wow. It truly is a global sport, is it not, Joe? We've got China, we've got Portugal, three-minute rounds. So, Goncalves, originally from Cape Verde, moved to Portugal at 10 years of age, training out of Muay Thai gym. Actually found Muay Thai when he was in Boston in the USA, so he's been around the world. And this is what Muay Thai does, it brings people together. You can see the tail of the tape for our second and final prelim this evening before we hit tonight's main card. Just to remind you that in our main event tonight, the Rajadamnern female minimum weight title will be on the line. We've got the challenger, Mongkutpetch, taking on Payahong Banchamek, the champion. Introducing our first fighter in the red corner, Huang Shuailu from China, 25 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters. Weighing in yesterday here at the stadium at 131.5 pounds. He has a reach of 169 centimeters. Born in Henan in China. 15 professional Muay Thai bouts, however, many kickboxing bouts. And you were talking, Joe, about the fact that he has a 1-1 record here on RWS with wins over Samuel Fazzini, actually a knockout win due to some low kicks. His loss against 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Before that loss, most recently, he was riding an 11-fight win streak, if you include Muay Thai and kickboxing together. And he has a win, there he is, he has a win over 𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐿 on his record. Very impressive stuff indeed. That was back in 2021. In the blue corner, Keven Goncalves from Portugal, 34 years of age, 5 centimeters shorter than Huang at 170 centimeters, also weighing in at 131.5 pounds. He has a reach of 174 centimeters, so even though he's 5 centimeters shorter, there's a 5 centimeter reach advantage. From Lisbon in Portugal by way of Cape Verde and Boston, his professional record stands at 6 professional Muay Thai bouts, even though he does have some amateur fights under his belt. 4 victories, 1 loss and 1 draw. So you saw him on a Sunday evening, was it, here at the stadium on another promotion?
That's correct. He has performed twice, I believe, on the Sunday evening show. He actually made one of my fights of the night. So let's see if he can continue that streak and bring the action here to RWS.
The fact that he made your fight of the night is not on my information card, which I think it's a little bit disappointing. I think we should start adding those. And if you want to know more about that, go head over to Joe Comerford Muay Thai on Instagram. With the introductions for your second and final prelim this evening, the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Parin Hantanabun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighed in at 131.5 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 2 losses, representing China. Let's hear it for Huang Shuailu. His opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 34 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighed in at 131.5 pounds. He holds a record of 4 wins one lost and one draw, representing Portugal. Let's hear it for Keven Goncalves.
An international bout at 132 pounds, so just under the lightweight limit. The reason I wanted to say that is because we just announced a super fight, didn't we, for Sangrini and Chalam. And there's another super fight. We did make an announcement. More about that later on this evening.
Straight out of the gates there from Huang. Oh, Keven starting to apply some strong... Bit
like
of
that.
Muay Thai here. Arren spinning to win it.
Nice low kick there. Keven looking very relaxed. However, Huang, nice guard, keeping his hands nice and high. Oh, good block there again as Keven goes back to the legs.
A lot of level changes here from Keven.
He's looking very assured, Keven, isn't he? Just walking over with his hands down.
Nice stabbing knee there from Huang. Big palm over the face there to try and blind.
Oh, solid left kicks to the body there from Keven. Is once again just walking straight after Huang here.
Strong pressure from both gentlemen here. Very tit for tat. Oh, big left hook just missed by inches there from Huang.
Yeah, we also have a lot of Chinese fans in attendance, as we usually do here. Tourist destination for people from China. You can hear them cheering on Huang. I'm sure a lot of supporters of Huang have purposely come to the stadium here tonight as well. He's got a big backing behind him.
A lot of volume here from Keven at the moment. Be interesting to see if he's able to keep this high volume up for 3 rounds. I mean, it can be a little bit of a tendency when you're come from a little bit of inexperience against Huang's experience. You tend to out-punch yourself. Big right kick there from Keven, missing the mark with the right hand.
Tempted to go with that flying knee. Oh, big left hand. Oh, tell you what though, Keven taking it, good job.
He's a tough customer, that's for sure.
And again with that right hand, this is great boxing being displayed here by Huang. Even though he is being pressurized, he is fighting off the back foot. The last few strikes, significant strikes of that, have come by way of Huang. And just as I say that, Keven almost clipped him with a big right. Becoming a bit of a boxing bout, this one, isn't it, Joe?
A lot of level changes here. Arranz runs into that right hand of Keven's once again.
Low kick, clash.
You can see Huang just having a difficult time dealing with the level changes here of Keven. Coming in with a bit of an unorthodox Muay Thai style. Oh, big right kick there from Keven again.
What Huang is doing though, every time you see Keven looking for a kick, he's trying to go after it with a punch, and when Keven goes in for a punch, he goes in with a kick. Close round this one, difficult to call, you know. Oh, good left hook. Once again, he's found him on a couple of occasions with that left hook. And there you can see he's looking for it again. Misses the uppercut, walks into a right hand. Final seconds here of a thrilling round number 1. Good right kick there from Huang. Ooh. Maybe, just maybe, that last kick could have swayed the judges. It's that close in my opinion. I'll be really interested to see the stats, if there are any from Viking. I'm not sure they do them in the prelims or not, but let's have a look at the highlights. Maybe we can do it, Joe.
Oh, big right hands there from Huang. Relentless, constant pressure here from Keven from Portugal, doing a fantastic job to try and smother Huang, but some of the explosive attacks and weapons there from Huang could just be what pushes him through into the winner's circle throughout this round. And that big head kick, perhaps just edging him through. Let's go and have a look at what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges start with on blue 10.
Might have done enough, you know, Huang, in that first round, to at least get, or make it difficult for the judges, but they all saw it the same way. What he can't do now, he knows that the judges don't like the fact that he was on the back foot, so he's going to have to start to pressurize and not move back too often as he looks for that left hook again. Straight away, he's on the back foot. Oh, right hand there from Keven. Solid right kick again from Keven. Both fighters looking quicker than round number 1 already.
There you can see significant strikes landed in round number 1. Huang 13 to Kevin's 17. Constant pressure again here in round number 2. Just smothering Huang as he pushes back. Does a good job of trying to reframe to set up that right hand. Oh, there it is, slips through.
Was that an elbow strike that slipped through?
Oh, you can see he doesn't want to be inside that clinch.
He doesn't want to back away, does he, either, now, Huang?
Oh, big leg kicks here from Keven. Certainly bringing the heat to Huang.
Good low kick. A real even matchup, this one, isn't it? Stylistically, they match up perfectly. Got 2 very quick fighters going at it. Good right elbow there from Huang. Big knee from Keven.
Keven does a good job of getting inside that clinch and causing a lot of frustration here for Huang. Needs to continue that.
Oh, this low kick, you know. Kevin's not blocking it. He's got to be careful. Oh, good combination. Finish that off with a right kick to the body. Beautiful right high kick though. In reply from Huang. He tried that in round number 1, but more significantly so here in round 2.
Constant level changes here from Keven once again. Slips the right hand from Huang.
Yeah, beautiful head movement there.
Returns back with those low kicks. I think he needs to go back to that. Fairly successful as Keven's starting to feel them. You can see him leaning back.
Again. You know what Huang was doing throughout round 1 and 2 was constantly throwing a right kick to the leg. And then when like that, and when the moment strikes, Keven not expecting it. He went upstairs. Very smart from Huang.
Oh,
look at
forward
that elbow.
elbow.
Yeah.
Beautiful work there from Huang as he puts that palm over the top. Push off again there from Huang. Tries to go for the left kick upstairs, but Keven waiting and baiting, sends that right hand through, misses by an inch.
You have to say as well, the output from these 2 throughout this first and second round has been pretty incredible.
Oh, top volume from both gentlemen here. Oh, trying to control the arms here from Keven, but Huang just utilizing that beautiful kickboxing arm control where he pushes off with the double palm to set up the kick with the right hand.
I think they're putting each other's strength and conditioning coach to the test in this one.
That's for sure. Top fitness.
Big left hook. That left hook, that ran again.
But that left hand certainly found a home there from Huang moments ago.
See, good strikes though from Keven. Oh, and a big elbow to end the round once again. Another big shot from Huang to end the round. What a round. Look, you can see how exhausted both these fighters are. Big deep breaths. Understandably so. Another great round of action here on RWS. They'll need to get themselves ready. They've got just under 2 minutes before the third and final round. Now Huang, I'm sure, will be nervous in that corner, hoping that he wins the round. Let's have a look at these highlights, Joe.
Oh, big head kick upstairs. Beautiful work there from Huang. And he does such a great job of pushing off and reframing to set it up. Oh.
And you have to say, once again, credit to Keven, showing his toughness. There's that elbow strike. He's bouncing off the ear. I think he felt it though. All right, I'm saying it's 1-1, but let's see if the judges agree with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, the first and the second judge score rate 9, blue 10. The third judge score rate 10, blue 9. For the total score, the first judge score rate 18, blue 20. The second judge score 18 to 20, and the third judge score 19 to 19, even.
I can see the other side of the argument as well, the constant pressure, constant aggression from Keven playing a big part in this. But let's see what round number 3 brings us. Huang's going to need to pull something out of the magic bag. A difference maker, perhaps.
Yeah, a knockdown is what he needs for it to be forced into a draw. It's a tough ask. As we've seen the chin, haven't we? The strength of Goncalves. Let's see what he can do here. And of course, let's not forget the gas tank of these 2, the output that we've seen. And they do it. Oh, big right and left hand. That rocked Keven back momentarily. And again, is he on wobbly legs there? Headshots landed 39 for Keven in round number 2. Wow.
And I think Kevin's plan here is to just move forward and clinch up. There you are, locks on, and Huang does a fantastic job, as I've been saying, round one, round two. Pushes off, reframes to set up his own weapons. And I think this is what's going to work for him here. You can already see Keven starting to look a little bit more phased here than before. Big left kick there from Keven.
Oh, you know what? I really like Kevin's right kick to the body, and Huang's not doing anything to block it or defend it. And that's got to be sapping even more energy out of Huang.
Drags down on that neck to try and set up a left knee from Keven.
Oh, big right hand once again, over the top, over the guard. Connects, and again, this time, combines it with a left hook, going for that right high kick once again. Good moments here for Huang. But remember, he needs a knockdown. Good solid knee from Keven in reply, and again.
Oh, good knee block there from Keven to nullify the weapons of Huang. Back on the outside, big right hand there from Huang. Certainly returning the favor. Nice boxing here from Keven, goes for the inside leg kick. Follows up with a pitter-patter right hand.
Solid elbow there within the clinch, and again, good knee strike from Keven. In the clinch, you know, this is great moments here for Keven, staying there as long as possible, to be honest.
Great positioning there from the Portuguese fighter. Oh, solid hands here from Huang. Less than a minute to go. Catches the leg, gets inside the clinch. 50-50 position, but now trying to fight his way into it. Got the plumb position, delivers that devastating left knee.
Yeah, really impressed with the knee. And again! That looked like it hurt him, didn't it? Straight into the clinch after trying to spin it to win it. Sorry about taking your catchphrase. Look at that right hand kick. And, you know, Keven almost went into it. Good right hand there from Huang. Final 25 seconds. He needs something special. He needs to work. He needs to find a way to try and get him on the canvas. Doesn't look like it's going to happen for him. And instead, the debutant looks like he's about to get his hand raised. There is the end of the final round. These two, hell for leather throughout the entire 3 rounds. They gave everything in there and they left everything in there. But there he is, the man on his debut against a very experienced competitor and rival in the form of Huang from China. Will be getting his hand raised. Congratulations to Keven Goncalves. Let's have a look at the highlights. This is earlier on in the fight. Then there was that left high kick, I think, coming here. Right high kick, sorry, there it is. And Keven taking that.
He's a tough customer, Keven, that's for sure.
Trying to spin and going straight into that clinch, in which we saw some beautiful knees from Keven. Right knee actually did glance off the top of his head as well. Great debut, really was.
The constant pressure and aggression playing a big part in this fight, really smothering and suffocating Huang's rhythm, making it hard for him to fire off his own weapons.
He took that kick so well. Very impressive.
Oh, big right elbow there from Huang.
I mean, there's things that he can definitely improve on, but you know, you can't teach having a chin, you can't teach having a heart. He's got the conditioning as well. All right, let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge got 30-27. And the third judge got 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner.
Congratulations to Keven Goncalves. Takes the final round as well. What a debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, in December this year marks 80 years since Rajadamnern Stadium was built, starting a new era of professional Muay Thai. But Muay Thai has never been just a sport. It is a cultural treasure of Thailand. To celebrate going into the 80th anniversary of Rajadamnern Stadium, tonight we will take you on a journey through the world of the art of 8 limbs. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in my honor to present to you Muay Thai.
For thousands of years, Thai fighters have been creating the martial art that we know today as Muay Thai. Their moves were developed in the heat of battle and evolved through the many wars fought on this land. The land that was eventually known as Siam, and now Thailand. Muay Thai fighters were a lethal weapon. Their techniques were perfected over the centuries to instantly stop or kill their opponents. Their fists, elbows, knees, and shins delivered strikes that could bring an enemy down in a split second. The fighter's skill and knowledge of Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs, was the deciding factor in many battles. In close combat, their limbs turned into deadly weapons to wreak havoc on the enemy. When the king's elephant entered the battlefield, the best Muay Thai fighters guarded its 4 legs with their lives, protecting the king on the elephant's back. As long as the sovereign lived, Siam would be victorious. In times of peace and prosperity, the art of 8 limbs stayed alive in Siam in the form of a challenge and a competition. It was entertainment for the people, but also a key test for fighters who wanted to join the King's Guard. During this era, Muay Thai developed as a martial art and remained popular with Thai people from its roots in battle through years of Siam's independence to modern Thailand. In 1945, in Bangkok, the world's first official Muay Thai stadium was built, starting the global era of Muay Thai as a professional sport. Rajadamnern Stadium became the foundation on which the ancient traditions and a modern structure allowed Muay Thai to explode onto the world stage. It all happened here at Rajadamnern. It was here where the sport's first official governing body was assembled. It was here where the first official competition rules were written. It was here where the world's most prestigious Muay Thai championship title was first awarded. And it was here where the legends of Muay Thai fought for their glory. For over 8 decades of epic battles in this arena, Rajadamnern Championship Belt remains the most prestigious and coveted title in Muay Thai worldwide. During this time, Rajadamnern Stadium transformed from an outdoor Muay Thai ring into a world-class sports venue. Muay Thai became a global phenomenon, attracting fighters and viewers from all over the world. Meanwhile, Rajadamnern continued to set the golden standard of authentic Muay Thai for the whole sport, preserving and promoting thousands of years of Muay Thai history and tradition. Like the Thai warriors centuries ago, athletes at Rajadamnern cover their heads with Mongkutpetch, a sacred headpiece. It brings blessings from their teachers and reinforces their bond and respect. They put on Petchdej, a handcrafted talisman Thai warriors wore to channel strength and protection from their ancestors. Before each bout, fighters circle the ring, bowing their heads at every corner in the ancient ceremony of 𝐌𝐔𝐀𝐘𝐉𝐶. Through a dance deeply rooted in their own heritage and spirituality, fighters pay tribute to their mentors and the sport of Muay Thai itself. From the first strike and to this day, every fight in this arena is accompanied by 𝐵𝐵𝐻, a traditional Thai orchestra. The music follows the fighter's every move, creating a deep spiritual connection between the fighters and the audience. This is the purest and most authentic way to experience Muay Thai. The only way to experience Muay Thai. Rajadamnern Stadium is where the sport of Muay Thai was born and where its legendary history lives on. For professional Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, Rajadamnern is the final frontier. Only in this very arena can fighters achieve the highest honor in Muay Thai, the Rajadamnern Championship belt, and join the ranks of legends. Every fight in this arena is a journey through rich and vibrant history of Thailand. A martial art that was forged in battle. Traditions that survived through the centuries. Legendary fighters that rose to be crowned champions. Every round, every bout, every move you will see today is the heritage of Thailand. Because this is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai is a cultural treasure of Thailand. It is time to experience the heart and soul of Muay Thai with the amazing sound of Rajadamnern Peak Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Peak Long Orchestra.
Welcome back to all the fight fans watching around the world live to 200 plus countries and territories on DAZN. I am Arens and he is still Joe Comerford, and after two exceptional prelim bouts, we now head into tonight's main card. And of course, all roads lead to that main event. The Rajadamnern title for the minimum title will be on the line. The current champion, Payahong, will be taking on Mongkutpetch.
And of course, it wouldn't be a title bout without the added bonus system here at Rajadamnern Stadium. So let's go have a look. If you win via decision, you will win 150,000 baht. But if you knock your opponent out, you will be awarded an extra 200,000 baht on top of that, amassing a whopping 350,000 baht.
And we also have the Fighter Spirit Award. Whether you win or lose, if you show great heart, grit, determination throughout the entire 5 rounds, you could win on top an extra 100,000 baht. All right, so like I said, we've seen some great fights already in the prelims. We've got fighters backstage waiting to go. Before that, let's have a last check at the fight card.
Kicking things off, we have the Star returning from Thailand, taking on Sadra Mohammadi from Iran. Moving on, number 9 at 152 pounds is Maxim Branis from Israel, taking on the clinch monster, Knoah Solomon from America.
And then in bout 3, a super flyweight bout between two very high-performing Thai fighters. The number 2 ranked Petchdej will be taking on the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Pangtor. And then the main event for the Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title, we've got the number 1 contender, the challenger, Mongkutpetch, taking on the current champion, Phayahong Banjamek.
And to finish things off, we have a bantamweight bout in store for you. Marc Campbell from England takes on the very experienced Patrick Padovani from Brazil.
So a sensational night of action once again on RWS, so let's get this one underway. Welcome everybody to the RWS Rajadamnern World Series main card!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Surin, Thailand, the Star!
Making his return to Rajadamnern World Series, the Star, 3-1-1 here, winning one of those fights via KO. It's great to have the 2015 Channel 7 most popular fighter here with us once again. The Star hailing from the northeastern province of Surin, Thailand, where they make some of the toughest fighters in the game. That's for sure, Aaron. Welcome back to the Star.
And now, please welcome your Iranian warrior, Sadra Mohammadi.
Making his return to RWS, Sadra Mohammadi. We always talk about the influx of Iranians to the sport of Muay Thai, and perhaps Mohammadi can rise to the occasion once again, undefeated here on RWS after a sensational knockout win. Let's see how he performs here tonight on RWS. This is the first bout of tonight's main card. In our main event, we've got Phayahong Banjamek defending her title for the second time against Mongkutpetch. Of course, Mongkutpetch riding a 7-fight winning streak here on RWS. Going to be an incredible main event. It really is a toss-up. Lots of people see Mongkut, lots of people see Payahong. There's only one way to find out, and that will be in tonight's main event. In the meantime, at super lightweight, so the Star moving down in weight. From Thailand, 30 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 139.1 pounds, having a reach of 175 centimeters. Born in Surin in Thailand. Joe was mentioning some great fighters coming out of Surin. You might have heard of Goncalves, he's one of them. A record of 44 wins with 15 losses and 4 draws. Trains out of the famous Petchdej gym. An amateur boxing gold medalist. And in 2015, he was voted Channel 7's most popular fighter. In the blue corner, we have Sadra Mohammadi from Iran. Now, before I introduce Sadra, let's just tell you about the upcomings here on RWS. And what about this? Just announced recently, Sangmani wins the title last week. The first thing he does is call out Chalam for a super fight. You ask and you shall receive. It will be Sangmani taking on Chalam. Sangmani defending his lightweight title on 17th of May in a Rajadamnern Stadium Championship super fight. What a fight that will be. Can't wait for that already. What? I mean, Sangmani's career, you know, the roller coaster that it's been on. And now, can you believe it, Joe Comerford? Back right at the top of his game. He's now become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion 12 years after he was last a champion in the sport. And we speak about the fact that it has been a roller coaster for him. The fight was a roller coaster. 2 rounds down and then coming back to win 3-2. Quite incredible.
What a phenomenal performance that was. Literally had everyone in the stadium on the edge of their seats, and the world of Muay Thai, everybody was very happy to see Sangmanee
Seemed that way,
back in action.
Yeah. We always saw, well, right from the off when he started the sport, the potential that we saw, and you know, he became champion of Lumpini at Rajadamnern Stadium, but more recently taking a few dips, but here on RWS, seems to have lit a fire under Sangmanee, and of course, working alongside Nguyen Lang Lek, he looks like he's back to his best, and winning the belt and becoming the champion at 135 pounds is what it's all about, and that's what it's about for these two fighters. They are trying to get to the top of the super lightweight division. With the introductions for this super lightweight belt, Mr. Beer returns.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight, we have 5 bouts on the main card, featuring the main event, Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Title. It is time to start the first main card. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 30 years of age. He stands at 173 centimeters tall and weighing 139.1 pounds. He holds a record of 44 wins, 15 losses and 4 draws. He's Thailand Amateur Boxing Gold Medalist and 2015 Channel 7 Most Popular Fighters Award. Representing Surin, Thailand, let's hear it for the Star! Opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age. He stands at 184 centimeters tall and weighing in 139.9 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 1 loss. He is 2023 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Open Cup winner, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Sadra Mohammadi.
Thailand taking on Iran. Not unusual for me to say that these days. Let's see what happens in this one. 3-minute rounds.
Certainly a high volume of Iranian athletes here in Thailand. And of course, Thai athletes as well. Round number 1 underway.
Yeah, just a few.
Inside left kick there from Sadra to start things off. The Star going for the lead leg. Nicely timed teep. High kick attempt there from Sadra on the left side. Oh, whipping left kick there from the Star.
Yeah, so Sadra, 184 centimeters, 11 centimeters taller than the Star from Tehran. His fight record is very impressive. 20 fights, 19 victories, just 1 loss. And then, like I said, that 1 win, that 1 performance here, knockout against 𝐷𝐈𝐒 If you remember that one, 2023 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Open Cup winner, part of the Iranian national team. Oh, right hand there from the start. It's a good start here from the start.
See the Star just stalking Sadra at the moment.
And that's what 𝐷𝐈𝐒 did, to be fair. He was hunting him down, and then Sadra just found 1 big shot. It's powerful, and like I said, with that record, you have to be wary. Certainly the experience in this sport goes to the Star, though. You know, around a way up.
Oh, big leg kick there from the Star. Oh, beautiful return from Sadra, just leaning back, whipping the left kick up. Trying to fire it off when you can see the Star loading up in that right hand.
Yeah, the Star was actually ranked here at the stadium at 147 pounds. Now, decided to go down in weight, which I think is always a smart move. If you can do it, definitely go down in weight. I think a lot of Thai athletes are finding that out recently.
Oh, goes to the body. Beautiful shot selection here from the star. Nice reply from Sadra as well.
I have to emphasize, as long as you can go down safely, then do it.
Fighting for position here inside the clinch. Oh, slips the arm through. Oh, sneaky little elbow there from Sadra over the top. The star super composed, still stalking Sadra.
Looking for that left hook, finds it a second time.
Oh, swing and a miss there from Sadra. The star returns, whopping right hand to gain entry inside the clinch here. The palm over the top, trying to gain in side control here from Sadra. Slips out.
Sadra's very good at standing tall and using his height. You can see that the star is struggling to get to the head in terms of punches. And that's why I really do think, he finds it that time. But the majority of his focus has been to the legs.
Does a great job of reading that right hand of the star and just whips in that left kick with ease. Counter the right hand. Oh, and that is the end of round one.
We're getting spicy there at the end as they stare each other down after the star. Looked like he delivered an elbow. Yeah, I would have to say a good start for the star. I think Sadra was a little bit timid in round number one. Just maybe downloading the information for them to use into the second and third round. But for the majority of the time, he was on the back foot, trying to block, trying to defend what the star was dishing out. See a left kick, that was nice timing from Sadra. Well, there you go, not many highlights. Tells the tale of round number one. Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round of 3 judges, Star 10, Blue Knoah.
In the second round, Joe.
Yeah, I felt there wasn't a lot of intention behind the first round. Perhaps, as you said, downloading the information, just taking it all in, seeing what the star has to offer, taking that read and then making the adaptations.
Making the adjustments, and that's, to be fair, what he did against the 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 and how he found that knockout in the third round. He was actually down in that fight before he came back. And it looks like, well, he is. He's down again. So we're going to have to see something that looks different here. There we go.
A bit of higher volume here. Opening it. Oh, big whipping left kick upstairs.
Maybe just giving the star a false sense of security in round number one. Now we're going to see a lot more. Big elbow there from Sadra.
There you can see the body shots landed in round number one. The star 15 to Sadra's 8. The star continuing to stalk Sadra here.
Well, that was an overhand right from the start. Sadra again standing tall, looking to land knees.
You can see the difference in shot selection as well. The star relies on single shots, whereas Sadra sits on that back foot, throws a little bit more in terms of volume.
Oh, nice left hook.
Beautiful work there from Sadra.
And Star just walking straight at him here. And that's what Sadra's going to have to do. If he wants to counter-strike, he'll have to wait for the star just to get in range and then find something.
Continuing on the back foot here from Sadra.
Oh, another big right hand. Sadra didn't like that, you know. That was a big right, and there's the left. And another right there. Big elbow in reply from Sadra.
Continuing to hunt the prey here from the star. Blocks the left knee and the right hand there from the star, continuing the hunt. Oh, big right knee. Sadra tries to take the back. Continuing on the retreat. Goes to the body, goes left, should.
Finds that left hook. Doesn't look like it troubled the star at all, though, this time. Oh, looking for that right high knee. Almost connects Sadra.
Really folding him in half there in side control, Aaron.
Yeah, in a bad position there. Sadra's all over the place at the moment. Can't keep up.
Feels like he doesn't know where he is at this point. Certainly had the confidence rocked.
Oh, there's a left again. I'm telling you, this is almost playing out like Sadra versus Award. where he did get a little bit overconfident and walked into a big hand, but at the moment, I don't know if Sadra's got the energy, the power to be able to trouble the Star. Good low kick there by the Star, going back to the body. And of course, if you can't find that head that's on that very tall body, then go to the body. It makes complete sense. Star just picking his shots here, making it look very easy. Nice left knee. Sadra looks for an elbow. The Star shuts him down.
Locked up with that vice grip, stabs the right knee in. Sadra in a very compromising position there as the Star dug the head into the chin there of Sadra. Oh, big body shot, followed up with the left hand from the Star.
Seems to be Sadra's go-to move, doesn't it? That left hook.
That is the end of round 2. For me, a very convincing round 2 again for the Star.
Yeah, 100%. I can't see how it could go any other way. Star in complete control in that round. Walking straight at Sadra, even more so than round number 1. I mean, Sadra left himself over because he's down on the scorecard. He had to attack. And that meant he was a little bit more open. And that allowed the Star to find some big shots to the body and indeed to the head as well. You can see the left there.
Sadra started off well early, but it was really the stalking, constant, persevering aggression from the Star.
And you can see the Star as well. There was some good blocking moments for him. Keeping his hands up, just frustrating Sadra. Let's see how the judges have scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score with 10, blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score with 20, blue 18.
Here we are, coming into round number 3, a third and final round of action. The Star 2 rounds up. Sadra really needs to pull something out of the magic hat here. A Hail Mary.
Well, exactly what he did against Award, which I think he was actually 2 rounds down as well in that fight.
Well, he needs to bring that out to get the award and his hand raised another time. Here we are, third and final round. It's our first bout on the main card for this evening.
Dare I say, it looks more likely that the Star would stop Sadra than the other way around. From what we've seen.
Oh, nice body shot straight out of the gate there from Sadra.
He started round 2 fast.
You can see that lead leg is a bit compromised every time. Oh, whopping tomahawk elbow over the top from the Star.
Not sure what happened there for Sadra. He was looking for a jumping switch kick, I think. But I think his leg might have caught the rope.
And you can see significant strikes landed in round 2. The Star 25 to Sadra's 14. Oh, big elbow over the top as the Star just shakes it off. Shakes off the Stardust, digs that right knee and nearly off balances Sadra there. And the crowd behind us.
Really going for the Star.
Oh, goes to the body again, locking up. Beautiful work here from the Star.
Oh, swinging left hook to the body connects for the Star.
Oh, interesting. I would have thought that the Star, in typical Thai form, would have been sitting on the back foot protecting his points, but he's just continuing the onslaught here. Left kick, follows up to the body, left hand, locks up inside the clinch.
Now, this is what we've become accustomed to from the Star, isn't it? All-out action. It really fits the mold well here on RWS.
Constant pressure here from the Star.
And like you said, even though he's 2 rounds up, he's not being defensive, he's not standing on the back foot, he's not trying to tie up his opponent and just run down the clock. Still going after him.
Minute and 20 seconds to go, locking up inside the clinch again, trying to sink the hips down to create some space. Oh, digging knee in there from the Star, back on the outside.
Current champion, of course, here in this weight category, down Paranchai a few weeks ago. Solidified the fact that he's champion with a win over the interim champion, Petchdej.
Swing and a miss there from Sadra, continuing on the back foot.
Yeah, he's almost fighting like he's 2 rounds up right now, isn't he? I think he's just trying to make sure he doesn't get knocked out.
I think it's survival mode here for Sadra at the moment. 35 seconds to go here in the third and final round. The Star continuing the hunt.
Solid right knee there to the body from Sadra.
Locks on.
Oh, gotta be careful.
Tries to follow up with the big left kick in southpaw stance, but switches back to orthodox. Swing and a miss. Good head movement there from the Star. Digging the right knee in side control. Dying seconds. And that is the end. The Star goes home again with his hands raised very convincingly, I must say so myself, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, dropping down in weight, I think this was a good test for him against someone who was 19-1 and had a win here on RWS for the Star. And yeah, he dominated all 3 rounds. He looked sensational here tonight. I think he made that look very easy against a very awkward opponent for many fighters. Here we can see the highlights. Going through the body. I mean, that was Sadra's probably his best shot, wasn't it, of the fight, that left hook.
It was one of those cases where Sadra started out really well in the opening minute of each round, really. Came out with some heavy combinations straight out of the gates, but then just peeled away, got his confidence rocked. As soon as the Star loaded up with his own weapons, really just retreated on the back foot for most of that fight.
Yeah, great start to life as a super lightweight for the Star. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
Presented by DSD Ginseng Drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of Israel, please welcome Maxim Branis.
Ranked number 9 here at the stadium in his weight division, making his return 2-0 here at RWS. The very impressive Maxim Branis. Really the complete package here at RWS. Looking forward to this one and seeing him back here at center stage at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium.
And now, please welcome your American warrior, Knoah. Sit your tongue.
Here comes Knoah Solomon. No stranger to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Appearing here on RKO-SKS and indeed Petchdej as well. Well, this time it's different. He is on the big show known as RWS Rajadamnern World Series. As we welcome for the very first time on RWS, Knoah Solomon. Like you said, Joe, Maxim Branis has been on an absolute tear recently, making inroads, trying to climb the mountain up to the top of the super welterweight division. Already in the top 10 and a win here tonight. Well, they're taking note, clearly. Introducing our tail of the tape for the second bout of the main card this evening here on RWS. Let's not forget, in our main event, it will be Payahong defending her minimum weight title against Mongkutpetch. In the red corner, Maxim Branis from Israel. 26 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters, weighing in at 152 pounds. He has a reach of 185 centimeters. Born in Campbell in Israel, 25 professional Muay Thai bouts with 17 victories and 8 losses. LWC Super Champ Tournament winner, 2023 silver medalist at the amateurs, and a 2024 bronze medalist. Currently ranked number 9 here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Now, it says here in 2024, like I said, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Championship bronze medalist. Well, in terms of professional Muay Thai, he went 5-0 in 2024. What about this on the 12th of April? Pet Maricot will be defending his middleweight crown against the very talented, the very dangerous Spaniard, Naya Nesh Ayman. Next week, that on RWS. Back to the center of the ring. Rajadamnern Stadium, once again, full to the rafters. In the blue corner, of course, we've got Knoah Solomon. There he is, from the USA. Look at that back tattoo. Is he a fan of Barbara, maybe? 27 years of age, standing at 182 centimeters, 4 centimeters taller than Max. He also weighed in at 152 pounds, so the limit for super welterweight is 154 pounds. The current champion at that weight, Daniel Rodriguez. His reach, 189 centimeters, so a 4 centimeter reach advantage there for Knoah. Born in Pinellas Park in the USA, 20 professional Muay Thai bouts, 17 victories with just 3 losses. Of course, making his debut, training out of Sit Yod Tong, not only here in Thailand, but also in America as well. Undefeated on Rajadamnern knockout. But this is really upping your level here against someone who's in the top 10. Big opportunity, I would say, for Knoah Solomon, but it will be a tough act, no doubt about it. In the co-main event this evening, what a fight this is. Two fighters who know each other very well. We've got Petchdej against Pangtor.
You can see Knoah Solomon sending the arrows down the line towards Maxim as he smiles it off.
Knoah, a WBC regional champion. But like I said, his biggest test is right here, right now. A packed house at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS, in front of the world, live on DAZN, with the introductions for your second bout of tonight's main card, the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Chanin Thepsupan. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 26 years of age. He's done 178 centimeters tall and weighed in 152 pounds. He holds a record of 17 wins and 8 losses. He is LWC Super Champ Tournament winner and 2023 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Championship silver medalist and 2024 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 World Championship bronze medalist. Representing Israel, let's hear it for Maxim Branis. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age, he's done 182 centimeters tall and weighed in 152 pounds. He holds a record of 17 wins and 3 losses. He trains out of Sit Yod Tong Gym, representing the United States of America. Let's hear it for Knoah Solomon.
Plenty of of support for Knoah Solomon. Let's see what happens. Three-minute rounds at 152 pounds.
Max starting off strong here, going for the lead leg kick, blocked by Knoah.
Yeah, he's an incredibly slick fighter. There's Max. Great footwork. Throws beautiful shots, crisp striking. And from what you've told me about Knoah, he's a little bit of the opposite. He can make things very intense in there and very dangerous. You're going to have to try and break the patterns, and you can see Max moving in with an elbow strike there. And that's what he did last time that we saw him, I believe, against Carter Lawrence.
Knoah likes to get in there, down and dirty inside the clinch, cause some issues for his opponents with strong knees, strong elbows. See Max being very wary, engaging in close quarter combat here. Nice punch over the top there from Knoah.
See Knoah in great shape. Good low kicks there. Max didn't like that. See Knoah using that reach. Max is one of those fighters where he's sort of in between divisions. I feel like he's going to have to try and build himself up to be more of a pure super welterweight. I don't think he can make 147.
Oh, right hand over the top there.
But technically, he is right up there. I do believe that. Looking for that right hand.
Certainly
good uppercut there from Max.
Causing issues here
the corner.
Causing a lot of issues here for the American with that right hand. You can see the look of frustration.
I tell you what, that uppercut was on money. I always say, or I've heard other commentators say it as well, it's one of the most underutilized weapons in the sport of Muay Thai. Another fighter who loves to use that, of course, is Thailand, who Max has been in the ring with, and is now a teammate, of course, at Payahong gym. Beautiful teeth there. Oh! What happened there? Looked like he might have clipped him.
I thought that could have been a potential knockdown.
And Max now backing up. I actually missed it. Was it an elbow strike?
Goes in for his own elbow there, Arranz. Beautiful shot selection here from both gentlemen. Jumping into action there from Knoah Solomon.
Huge elbow. And again from Max.
Max on the hunt now. Regained his composure. 5 seconds to go here in round number one.
That was a wicked right elbow. It really was. Maybe the cleanest that we've seen in that round. Beautiful round of Muay Thai action. Huge cut on Knoah Solomon as he goes back to his corner, which is completely understandable. Maxim Branis bringing out the swords, bringing out the elbows in that round, and causing a cut on the left eye there of Knoah. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Nothing but bad intentions here from Maxim Branis in the first round. Oh, those big teeps to the face. The right hand, I thought, was causing a lot of issues there for Knoah, breaking his rhythm. But as you were talking about, these uppercuts slipping through the long guard of Knoah, and that nasty final elbow to put the icing on the cake.
Yeah, of course, there was a moment where Max staggered back. I wasn't sure if Knoah had clipped him. Let's find out the judges have scored it. No surprises.
And the first round, all three judges. Scoring 10, blue 9.
Yeah, just like we saw, Max is becoming notorious for using those elbow strikes. And once again, we saw that in round number one. But Knoah's tough. Took some big shots, and right at the end of that round, that right elbow, which has clearly sliced him open. So he's down on the scorecards now.
Big leg kick there from Max Branis. Does a good job of relying on that teep to the face. Causes a lot of issues for fighters.
Yeah, beautiful combinations. Big right hand there from Knoah. That could be the great equalizer that he needs, and he's looking for it again. He is clearly the bigger of the two fighters. So bringing out the heavy artillery is definitely worth its weight in gold when you're down.
Oh, and you could see Max rubbing his glove into that cut, opening it up, wiping the Vaseline off the eyelid there of Knoah.
There's always going to be a risk for Max to close the distance, to look for those elbows, and it'll be up to Knoah Solomon to find a strike, find a counter-attack when he does close that distance, because he's got the reach advantage. But it's a tough ask against someone who's as slick and as talented as Max.
Big leg kick there from Knoah in return.
And again. And again.
And I'm just expecting Max to throw up that teep to the face. Oh, a beautiful rear uppercut there. Follows up the teep to the face again.
Yeah, that was a sore one. And again, a right hand from Max.
He's blessed with venom, Max. Strikes like a cobra every single time. Oh.
He keeps looking for those uppercuts that he found in round one.
Really causes a lot of problems for Knoah's rhythm.
Oh, there was that right hand again.
Good hand placement here from Max, trying to set up the rear elbow. Nice leading side knee. Oh, follows up with the elbow once again.
That's what it makes you do, though, Max, when you're fighting against him. It makes you almost concentrate on defending and doesn't allow many moments for you to attack. So when you do attack, you're going to have to make them count.
He does such a good job of controlling his opponent's arms. I think that was just a push.
It was. And you can see he's defending that eye. Knoah. He's got to look for that overhand right again if he can.
You just see how Max presses against Knoah's forearms to try and slip and parry an elbow over the top.
On a few occasions, he's looked for that left hook, and it hasn't really worked for him.
Oh, big teep to the face.
Oh, no, he's staggering. Something's caught him.
Follows up with the
problems.
Nothing but fire here from Max Branis.
Knoah Solomon showing incredible heart. Oh, more elbows coming through.
The old Hell's Kitchen method on display here from Max Branis.
Now Knoah looking for his own elbow that time. End of round number 2.
Bit of
Taking the head there from Knoah. I think once again he realises that he may have lost the round, and I'll be interested to see what exactly caught him, what exactly made him stagger backwards. If we can see that replay, hopefully. Yeah, that right hand. I like that. Maybe we didn't see enough of it, but did Max allow him to throw it enough times? That's the question as well. Look at that. Oh, it was a big left elbow that snuck through. Oh. Almost a toe to the eye. There it is. Oh. It's his signature. Those elbow strikes and those teeps.
The teeps to the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges now return. Blue now. For the total score, all 3 judges are 20 to 18.
Only in RWS, but on other promotions as well. We went 5-0.
Here we are for the 3rd and final round of action. Max Branis back here again, taking on the very rangy and lengthy Knoah Solomon. Forward pressure here from Solomon, utilising that long guard effectively. Oh, nice elbow return there from Solomon.
See Max happy momentarily anyway, just to be on the back foot.
You can see headshots landed. Round number 2, Maxim 20 to Knoah's 13. Oh, nice rear uppercuts. Finding a home every time, Arens.
There was a good jab though in reply from Knoah. He moves in looking for an elbow strike.
And I think Knoah just needs to work on mixing up the defenses a little bit. He pops out that long guard a lot, which allows... Oh! Big takedown there from Max Branis. which allows Max to control the arms and set up the elbows and also set up that rear uppercut, breaks through the long guard, through the triangle that the long guard creates, as you can see there. Nice and time teep there from Maxim.
Just under 2 minutes left here.
Very effective use of hand control here from Max Branis once again. Really showcasing his ring craftsmanship.
Yeah, and his defensive capabilities as well, because Knoah, who obviously needs a knockdown, needs something special here, doesn't know what to do.
Nicely timed teeps to break up the rhythm of Knoah Solomon there.
Another elbow.
Oh, just a bit of a slip. Back to his feet.
Knoah kick.
Showcasing big heart here.
Really, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, left jab there from Solomon, and goes back to the leg kick down below. Max pressing against the forearms to try and set up his own weapons once again.
Yeah, looking for that overhand right again. This has been his best shot. This time going to the body as well. That's nice there from Knoah.
Knoah pushing Max into the pocket as he circles out, controls the forearms once again. As you can see, just pushes off against the forearms. Great defensive capabilities here from Max Branis.
The thing about Max is he's never a standing target. He's always moving. And then even like that, just flicking a left kick, then a right hand.
Just disrupting the forward rhythm.
That's exactly it. That's perfectly put, Joe. Makes it very difficult for opponents.
That is the end of the third and final round, the end of the fight.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill battle for Knoah Solomon coming up against someone as good, a top 10 ranked Maxim Branis, but he's proved here tonight that he's got the grit, he's got the determination, and more importantly, he's got the heart to potentially contend with these fighters at the very highest level of super welterweight. But the night belongs to Maxim Branis once again here on RWS. Let's have a look at these highlights. Those uppercuts, those elbows. Very clean striking.
As we were talking about, the hand control just disrupting the forward aggression, upsetting the rhythm there of Knoah.
MB for Maxim Branis. MB for a majestic bulldozer. That's exactly what he does. It's clean, but it's devastating at the same time. And he always seems to leave his opponents bleeding from somewhere.
Impeccable shot selection there from the Israeli warrior. That is Max Branis.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 30-27. And the third judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Maxim Branis.
We see 2 judges at least gave it to Knoah that third round, which is great to see. But like I said, another tremendous victory.
Presented by DSD Ginseng Drink.
Now, just before we move on with the action here in RWS this week, we've got a little surprise for everyone. Now, 3 weeks ago, it was announced that the first big super fight of 2025 will occur this April. It will be 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 defending his title against Shuailu, Joe Comerford.
And of course, these two have met 3 times before here at RWS. Last time they fought, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 took the title off Shuailu, making himself the featherweight champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
But of course, Shuailu last year became the tournament champion, so this sets itself up perfectly. I can't wait for these two to get in the ring on Saturday, the 19th of April, the first super fight of 2025. But I said there was a surprise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Here it is, the super fight face-off!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the former 2-for-you featherweight title and RWS 2024 featherweight tournament winner, and the former Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion, looking to win his belt back from the man that won it off him a year ago, the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Eastern Coast, China, Paloma. And now, introducing a two-time Thailand featherweight champion and RWS 2022 featherweight tournament winner and the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion, one of the best clinchers in Muay Thai, the current champion, your team, King of these, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Group. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. Now, please welcome your Thai warrior fighting out of Surat Thani, Thailand, Petchdej.
Coming into the ring, the former two-division Rajadamnern Stadium champion and also a former WBC Muay Thai minimum weight champion, and another impressive accolade, former True For You flyweight champion Petchdej makes his return in a rematch here on RWS.
And now, please welcome your Thai warrior fighting out of Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand, the Butcher, Pangtor.
Tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes.
Pangtor for Blackburn makes his way back to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. A former Rajadamnern Stadium bantamweight champion who has experience, of course, here on RWS, unlike his opponent, and great success with that, defeating 𝐷𝐈𝐒 2 times on this promotion and a victory over Keven, making it 3-0. However, against Petchdej, less successful, as he is 0-2. In terms of 115 pounds, you can't get higher than these two. I think Petchdej, as it stands, is ranked number 2 in the stadium at this weight. I think Pangtor is 6th. There you can see the tail of the tape. third bout in our main card. Of course, next will be the main event here tonight. We've got Payahong defending her minimum weight title against Mongkutpetch. In the red corner, Petchdej from Thailand, 23 years of age. He stands at 164 centimeters. Yesterday, made weight 115 pounds. He has a reach of 168 centimeters. Born in Suratani in the south of Thailand. 47 victories with 15 losses and 3 draws. Former True For You flyweight champion. Former WBC Muay Thai minimum weight champion. And a former 2-division Rajadamnern Stadium champion. In the blue corner, Pangtor, the Butcher, also from Thailand. 26 years of age, stands 3 centimeters taller than Petchdej at 167 centimeters. Also weighing in on the limit of 115 pounds. He has a reach of 157 centimeters. These great fights just keep coming. On the 26th of April, we've got Petchdej defending his title against the fighter who he last lost against. And that would be 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, the Super Bantamweight Championship that currently belongs to Petchdej, will be on the line on the 26th of April. So Pangtor from Ubon Ratchathani here in Thailand. 50 wins, 15 losses and 3 draws. Also a former True For You Super Flyweight champion. Also a former Channel 7 Super Flyweight champion. And as stated, a former Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight champion. So these boys over 5 rounds, especially Petchdej, yes, they've got the experience. But in terms of 3-round fights, in terms of experience competing on RWS, well, that belongs to Pangtor. Last time that they fought back in February, it was Petchdej, though, who got his hand raised. Let's find out what happens now over 3 rounds. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by GSD Ginseng Drink. And introducing your referee, Mr. Jirasin Sirarasakun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands 164 centimeters tall and weighed in at 115 pounds. He holds a record of 47 wins, 15 losses and 3 draws. He is a former True For You flyweight champion and former WBC Muay Thai minimum weight champion and former 2-division Rajadamnern Stadium champion, representing Suratani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchdej! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 26 years of age, he stands 167 centimeters tall and weighed in at 115 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins, 15 losses and 3 draws. He is former True For You Super Flyweight champion and former Channel 7 Super Flyweight champion and former Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight champion, representing Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. Let's hear it for the Butcher, Pangtor!
A rematch we've both been waiting for. This one scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at Rajadamnern Stadium, the home of Muay Thai. Round number 1.
Yeah, of course it was Petchdej who got the win here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Oh, left high kick there from Pangtor. Well, this time over 3 rounds. I'm always interested to see how these high-level 5-rounders are able to adapt to 3 rounds. And at the moment, looks like Petchdej, he's not having too many issues. Quick start here from both these two.
Certainly adapting very well to the 3-round format here. Oh, high volume here from both gentlemen. Petchdej applying the strong pressure here. Keeping Pangtor on the back foot.
Was the champion at 115 pounds, Narak.
Oh, goes for that right hook from Pangtor.
Oh, good hands. Great hands there from Petchdej.
Straight through the guard. Beautiful stuff there from Petchdej. Oh, whipping left kick there from Pangtor. Strong southpaw action. Great defense there from Pangtor as well. The cross block on the lead leg. Slips that left kick slightly through the guard of Petchdej. Oh, some nice, sneaky little right elbow there from Petchdej too.
Yeah, Petchdej also got a twin who competes, aptly named Det Pet. Left high kick there from Pangtor. You can see Petchdej chasing, almost finds that right hand, just off balances Pangtor momentarily. Nice right kick, right hook in reply from Pangtor.
Sorry, Pangtor in the southpaw position.
Oh, good movement, almost finds that left hand. These two so fast, as you might expect at this weight.
Petchdej applying good pressure here, just pushing Pangtor against the ropes. Oh, strong knee there from Pangtor in return.
Yeah, good spot there, Joe. Looking for that right hand. Here's Petchdej. It seems to be the more aggressive, dare I say, of the two fighters. It's very close. Both having their moments within this round so far. 35 seconds left on the clock. Close round, left hook, right kick there attempted by Petchdej.
Pangtor on the back foot. Inside the pocket where Petchdej wants him.
Oh, beautiful movement.
Petchdej just trying to cut him off here. Oh, great left kick upstairs. Oh! Petchdej takes him to the ground, lands on top.
Yeah, Petchdej riding a 4-fight win streak.
Great double up there from Petchdej.
And you know what, this weight, fluctuating between 115 pounds and 118 pounds. You're facing the creme de la creme of the Muay Thai scene. Well, we're asking the questions of Petchdej. Could he adapt his style from 5 rounds and produce on a 3-round format? Well, I think that he got an A-star, but it'll be up to the judges to see if he actually won that round. Let's have a look at these highlights. Right kick, you see Pangtor looking for that right hook. Good elbow, beautiful
right elbow from Pangtor.
That was that solid knee that you spoke about, Joe. They go back and forth, and both these fighters had their moments. Oh. Based on the highlights, you probably go with Pangtor. But let's see how the judges actually scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges start with 10. Blue Nine.
He did it in round number 1, not scoring it in the eyes of the judges. So he's going to have to try and adapt just a little better in round number 2. And for Petchdej, you're going to have to say more of the same. But you also are going to be wary that Petchdej is going to start coming for you. He has to in round number 2.
Oh, swing and a miss there from Pangtor. Catches the leg, tries to take Petchdej off.
He immediately looks more aggressive now, doesn't he, Joe?
Oh, whipping kick to teep there from Pangtor. Doubling up there from Petchdej. This is almost like a stadium fight. Oh, beautiful off-balancing there from Petchdej. There you can see the kicks landed in round number 1. Petchdej 15 to Pangtor's 10. Nice teep straight to the hip there from Petchdej.
Both looking for knees. Early on, Pangtor has been the busier of the 2 fighters. You see him again, trying to make difficulties. Good movement there for Petchdej. Just seems a little bit quicker of the 2, dare I say.
Nice elbow placement there from Pangtor. You can already see Pangtor really turning up the volume and the aggression in this second round. Trying to make up for the last.
Yeah.
Right teep there from Pangtor. Nice cross block. Very defensively sound there on the front foot. Double up and misses there from Petchdej.
Oh, beautiful left hook from Petchdej, just reaching and finding the head there of Pangtor. This time with an aggressive right hand.
Oh, great time jab there from Pangtor.
Doubling up that right kick is Petchdej. Once again, looking for that left hook.
Tries to slap down the hands to set up in the elbow. Big palm over the top inside the clinch. So the referee peels them apart. Continuing the forward volume here from Petchdej again. So teat back against the rope from Pangtor. Nice returns here from Petchdej.
Like I said, I just feel like, as the old saying, the old cliche goal, that speed kills. And at the moment, I think we're just witnessing that from Petchdej. I think he's just a little bit quicker than Pangtor, and that's the issues that he's struggling with. Even when it comes to defending as well, he's just moving out of the way at the right second, or the last second, should I say.
Well, Keanu Reeves, he's got the need for speed.
I thought you were going to say he's entering the Matrix. But yeah, I like that. Right, knee there.
Oh, nice
Pangtor, big right hand, and again, from Petchdej! Wow! Three stunning right hands from Petchdej, and Pangtor finds himself on the canvas. Talking about that speed.
Doesn't give him a discount at all.
He's coming over to finish the job, Joe. He's got 10 seconds. Pangtor holding on, doing exactly what he should do.
5
this moment in
seconds
time. Oh, Pangtor needed that. Wow. Petchdej is making a statement here tonight. A 10-8 round for Petchdej. Sensational. We need to see that knockdown again. Those three hands.
Tripled up that right hand right on the spot.
Bang.
Oh,
Bang. Bang. It's good for good measure. Three is the magic number, as they say. Oh my goodness. His head bouncing off the canvas. Off the ropes. There.
Oh.
A hat trick of hurt.
I was just about to say, in cricket they call that one a hat trick. Certainly knocked the stump out from the chin. Beautiful work. Right overhand. Certainly a fast bowler in the world of cricket, but here in the world of Muay Thai, a fistful of pain.
All right, Aussie.
Ladies and gentlemen, then the second round, all three judges. Score red 10, blue 8. For the total score, all three judges score 20-17.
Gets his hand raised here tonight on his debut. What a debut it's been so far for Petchdej. Oh, good left high kick there from Pangtor. Petchdej's got to be wary.
Certainly a lot of fire in the belly here for Pangtor.
Oh, and again with that left high kick, you know, Joe. Seems to have regained his composure, let's say, after those knockdowns.
Oh, solid hands there from Pangtor. There you can see significant strikes landed in round number 2. Petchdej 18 to Pangtor 17.
Oh,
nice. Look at the timing there from Petchdej. Just off
mid-flight. Left hook there. Oh, good left hand from Pangtor. And there's that left kick again, damaging the arm and then going to the body. This is beautiful work from Pangtor.
Great combinations here from the southpaw. Moving in with a lot of aggression here. He knows he's got to make up for the last 2 rounds, especially that knockdown. Playing on the mind here of Pangtor. Oh, doubling up with that right kick there for Petchdej. Playing the right game that he needs to at this point. Very defensive on the back foot, Petchdej.
Got to be careful though, because that right hand of his, that right arm of his, taking a battering from all these left kicks from Pangtor, and also, as we saw in round 2, that was a big, and there it is again, that was a big weapon for him. And Pangtor, at the moment, is taking it away from him in round number 3. Now, that won't be enough, of course, to win the fight, but he's got the building, this inside kick hurting Pangtor.
Oh, jumps straight into it as Petchdej takes the back.
It won't be enough, like I said, though, just to target the arm. He's going to have to try and target the head. He needs to stop it. He's just got over 1 minute to find something special against this very special fighter in Petchdej. Oh, what a combination.
Great off balancing there.
Superb. Yeah, this time, that left kick going a little bit high, but Petchdej had the wherewithal to just move out of the way. Like
Beautiful.
He is so fast. Beautiful flying knee there.
Beautiful attack, that inside leg sweep. As you can see, Pangtor very heavy on the front foot at the moment. In moments of desperation, just take out that lead leg off balance him. Beautifully timed teep there from Petchdej.
This is all about running down the clock now for Petchdej. Just defending his position, keeping his hands nice and high.
25 seconds to go here in the third and final round. Pangtor getting very desperate at this point. Oh,
sensational. Again, the wherewithal, the quickness to move out of the way. Oh, good hands though from Pangtor.
Great.
He's running at Petchdej. It's great to see that. I've got to say it. I don't want to see fighters dancing away and dancing off and basically submitted. Instead, he went straight after him in that third and final round. Credit to Pangtor, but like I said, Petchdej, speaking of debuts, and then that question once again, was he going to be able to take the 5-rounders and convert it into a special 3-round fighter? Well, we found our answer. The answer is an affirmative, absolutely yes. Sensational Petchdej. Let's have a look. This is the knockdown. The quickness of that right hand, Joe Comerford. Incredible. Oh, right on the chin.
3 for good measure, Aaron. Beautiful work there from Petchdej. Got to give it to him there in that third round as well. Controlling on the back foot, making it very hard for Pangtor. And there, that look of submission, the look of defeat on his face after that kick. Pangtor certainly had his moments though, but Petchdej.
The stock just keeps on rising of Petchdej. An absolutely incredible debut and taking away Pangtor's undefeated streak here on RWS. Let's have a look at that. Knockdown again. A beautiful 1, 2, and a 3 is a magic number for Petchdej here tonight on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-26. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Petchdej.
A wonderful performance by Petchdej on his debut. Keep your eyes out. Well, it's been a great night of action so far here on RWS, but next up, this is what it's all about. The minimum weight title will be on the line here tonight, next, here on RWS, Joe.
And of course, the serious contender in Mongkutpetch. 7 consecutive wins here on RWS. Certainly making her a serious threat.
Absolutely, and that will be, of course, to Payahong, the current champion. Ever since she's picked up that title, she has looked unstoppable. And of course, if she wins here tonight, she will equal the record for a female in terms of title defenses. All right, without further ado, let's get them out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting our Pathalung, Thailand. Please welcome Mongkutpetch.
As we just spoke about the serious, very, very serious threat that is Mongkutpetch. 7 consecutive wins here at RWS. Of course, the second most in female history. Somrat to me, coming first in that line, but Mongkutpetch, 7 phenomenal wins here at RWS, and a fan favourite by the looks of it, Aaron. Here is Mongkutpetch.
And now, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Female Minimum Weight Champion, representing Buriram, Thailand. Please welcome Payahong.
The Queen is here. The current minimum weight champion, the inaugural minimum weight champion, Phayahong Goncalves, makes her way to her ring. Didn't start off great in terms of her career here on RWS, but in her last 3 performances, wins over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, Knoah, and of course 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. She has looked phenomenal. Well worthy of being a champion of Rajadamnern Stadium, and well worthy of wrapping the most important title around her waist. She looks at home, but like Joe said, she's coming up against an incredible contender in Mongkutpetch. I think Joe and I, we were calling for Mongkutpetch to get a shot at the title. And it is finally upon us. She gets that shot. She gets the chance to become only the 2nd person to hold the minimum weight title in terms of female fighters. Phayahong, of course, being the first with a win over 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒, a fighter who she actually did lose against on an RWS Japan. The crowd are going crazy for this one. I'm assuming fans of Mongkutpetch. There you can see the tail of the tape for the main event here tonight. In Rajadamnern Stadium, female minimum weight champion Payahong in the red corner from Thailand, 22 years of age. She stands at 155 centimeters and weighs in at 104.8 pounds. She has a reach of 157 centimeters. Born in Buriram in the northeastern region of Thailand. 37 victories, 25 losses and 1 draw. Former WPMF pinweight champion, and also she has extensive experience in K1. In 2022 she became the atomweight champion, and there is the female minimum weight rankings as they stand. Petchdej number 5, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 4, Duang Dao Noi 3, Knoah Fujiwara number 2, Mongkutpetch Petchdej in at number 1. It is the champion against the number 1 ranked contender, Mongkutpetch from Thailand. 20 years of age is Mongkutpetch. She is 5 centimeters taller than Payahong at 160 centimeters.
Of course, the award system here at Rajadamnern Stadium, if you win via decision, 150,000 baht will be yours. But if you manage to knock out your opponent, an extra 200,000 baht on top. The icing on the cake, amassing at 350,000 baht. And also, if you show grit, determination, and constant heart, the Fighter Spirit Award will be awarded to you, no matter what, 100,000 whopping Thai baht, Aaron.
Absolutely, and that's whether you win or lose. That should be noted. So Mongkutpetch, you see she's doing a wide cruise straight at the fans there. Stadium's just got a little bit louder here tonight for this main event. She weighed in at 104.7 pounds and has a reach of 162 centimeters. So a 5 centimeter height advantage and a 5 centimeter reach advantage. She was born in Patolung in the south of Thailand. Her record, 28 professional Muay Thai victories, 5 losses. One of those should be noted to Duang Dao Noi in her first outing here on RWS. But since then, on an absolute tear, 7 out of 7. and 3 draws. 3-time 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 gold medalist, a WMC atom weight champion.
Beautiful Y crew here from Payahong Bamchanek, the current minimum weight champion.
And of course, as custom in the sport of Muay Thai, the champion wearing her belt while she performs the Y crew, which is also a magnificent sight. And if you combine that with this coliseum that is Rajadamnern Stadium, of course with the newly added graphics around, you might recognize that guy as well. Goes by the name of Goncalves in the corner, of course, of Payahong, supporting his fighter. It's loud in here, Joe. That could mean only one thing. It is Rajadamnern Stadium title time. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you have been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This is Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight title, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. And this bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age, just turned 160 centimeters tall and weighed in at 104.7 pounds. She holds a record of 28 wins, 5 losses, and 3 draws. She's 3-time 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 gold medalist and WMC atom weight champion, representing Pathalung, Thailand. Let's hear it for Mongkutpetch. The current champion, 22 years of age, just at 155 centimeters tall and weighed in at 104.8 pounds. She holds a record of 37 wins, 25 losses, and 1 draw. She is former WPMF pinweight champion and 2022 K1 Women's Atomweight champion. And the current Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight champion, representing Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Payahong.
This is what it's all about.
I'm ready, you're ready, Mongkutpetch ready, Payahong's ready for main event minimum weight title action here at RWS.
Who leaves with that belt? Let's find out. 5 2-minute rounds.
Strong teeth there from Mongkutpetch, starting things off. Very aggressive on the front foot here from Mongkutpetch. Oh, straight inside the clinch. This is what I was expecting, Aaron, from Mongkutpetch. Trying to make a statement early on, wasting no time at all. Oh, beautiful step-up knee to gain entry inside.
That was spectacular.
Raises her eyebrows to acknowledge it too. Beaming with confidence here from Mongkutpetch. Big knees inside the clinch. Minute to go.
Well, after 1 minute, she's making that size count with those stepping knees. You see Payahong being put on the back foot. Strong low kick there from the girl who's got really strong legs. And again. Oh, big right hand and another knee. What a tactic being employed here from Mongkutpetch. Makes complete sense and it's working for her.
That's such a great range breaker, that right hand to step up knee. Follows up, fakes the rear one, follows up to the left. Beautiful work there from Mongkutpetch. Continuing, nice hands. Locking up in side control with that palm over the top.
Oh, and again with these knees.
This is going to make for a great fight, Aaron. Oh, love a good clinch battle.
Mongkutpetch was one of the first fighters to appear on RWS all the way back in 2022. But like we talked about, she fought Goncalves, losing that fight. She clearly learned. She's pretty much grown up in front of our eyes on RWS as well. And she just seems to get better and better. End of round number 1.
Looking very strong indeed there in the first round. Aaron, Mongkutpetch raising her hand with confidence. Let's go and have a look at the replay. I think that really was one-way traffic, that first round. What do you think?
That stepping knee is, I'm not joking, something that Superborn or Buakar would have been proud of. Gorgeous. You can see that big right hand as well.
Takes it and then bang, the James entry. It's a favourite of mine. You can see former 2023 tournament champion Tananchai Sitsongkinong in the corner of Mongkutpetch as well. There with Tristan.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10.
Oh, dare I say, if it continues like this, it might not even go the distance.
Strong performance there in the first round from Mongkutpetch, the challenger. Let's see what round number 2 brings us. See Payahong being very careful here. Strong teeth there from Mongkutpetch. Straight up onto the sternum there of Payahong.
Good left kick from Payahong. She needs more of that. She really does.
There it is, that step-in knee again. Strikes landed.
Closer than I thought. Significant strikes, though, I'm sure, would be a little bit wider in separation. Of course, the most significant strikes, the biggest significant strikes were those knees. Payahong, good footwork. Also firing the right hand to the body. That's smart. Oh, and a good left kick. And once again, good combination from Mongkutpetch, but I don't think she got all of it.
Nice knees there from Mongkutpetch on the outside. Oh, great lean back to return there from Mongkutpetch. And is this really where Payahong wants to be? Engaging inside close quarter combat with Mongkutpetch.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it, of the short fighting. They have to get close. And when they do get close, the long arms of Mongkutpetch, like that, are going to grab a hold of you.
Great vice grip here from Mongkutpetch. Just locking down forearm to forearm, digging the knees in. Payahong back on the outside. Oh, 1-2, straight down the pipeline, Aaron. Follows up with the right elbow.
Good left kick, though, off the back foot there from Payahong.
And there it is, that vice grip, that forearm to forearm. Yotin FA group does that a lot, where he locks on and digs that head under your chin. Very frustrating position to be put in during a fight. There it is once more. Smothering Payahong in side control. Beautiful work here from the challenger.
End of round 2, closer round. Payahong had a moment, but what do you think, Joe? Maybe Mongkutpetch takes it again. What are you thinking? What did you see?
Well, if my sign language was anything to go from, I think it's Mongkutpetch again. A much better round there for Phayahong. I mean, we've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Sometimes with Thai fighters, it does take a couple of rounds to warm up.
Yeah.
But I think Mongkutpetch controlled the range, controlled the clinch very aggressively and very effectively. But let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges scored on blue 10. On a total score, all three judges score 18-20.
It really is now or never for Payahong. If she wants to take that belt, she can't lose another round. It's clear cut. She's got to win the remaining three.
Round number 3 underway. Strong teep there from Mongkutpetch again. Oh, catches the kick. Yeah, from Payahong.
Oh, good left hand. Beautiful left hook there from Payahong.
I mean, this is where Payahong does really well, is on the counter, waiting for her opponents to move in aggressively and counter.
Oh, beautiful knees though.
Oh, very strong inside there. Again, with that vice grip, forearm to forearm.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shaky start for Mongkutpetch. She took that left hand, but she went back to exactly what worked for her, and that was those knees. See Payahong there, almost clipped her with an elbow.
Back on the outside. Starting to be a bit more careful. Leaps in with that right hand. Oh, doubles up with the knees there from Mongkutpetch. Payahong looking a little bit flustered here. Sitting on that back foot. Oh, tries to go for the spinner to win it. But
and again, she gets caught.
It's a high risk, high reward, but sometimes you've got to risk it for the biscuit, Aaron.
The thing is, though, when you don't make it, when it doesn't land, you look a little bit silly.
When you don't make it, you've got to take it.
And you also make your opponent look very good as well. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, high risk. It's what 2 times that she has tried it, it has not paid off.
Goes down below with that leg kick. Certainly disrupting the rhythm here of Payahong.
She's scrambling there. Fine. Mongkutpetch, he does find the right hand, and here we go again.
Oh, pushing that head down with a lot of strength from Mongkutpetch.
Remember, if Mongkutpetch takes this round, Payahong will have to try and drop Mongkutpetch in the 2 remaining rounds, which is incredibly tough. Mongkutpetch raises a hand. Payahong's gesturing to say she did enough in that one. Well, the gesturing doesn't really matter. It'll be all about how the judges have seen it. And honestly, I don't see how you could score it against Mongkutpetch. I think she did enough again to take round number 3, Joe, as we look on at these highlights.
Oh, that right hand straight on the button. Got to give it to Payahong here. Tough customer. He's put up with all this forward aggression from Mongkutpetch. See what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score it on blue 10. What a total score, all 3 judges from 27-30.
Think of Mongkutpetch 3 rounds up, certainly, well, there's no doubt about it, ahead on the scorecards.
Let's see if she listens to Buakaw and starts to target the body of Mongkutpetch. I'm intrigued by that.
It's a good strategy to take against a clinch fighter. Clinch fighters are very durable, but taking out the gas tank may be a good strategy against a forward fighter like Mongkutpetch.
The combination there from Payahong. If she's going to lose that bout, she's going to lose by swinging. She's not going out without a fight. You see the knees landed in round 3, 11-5 in favor of Mongkutpetch.
Strong stance here from Phayahong. Oh, returns with that left kick. Oh, leaps into the body. Certainly been listening. Triples up with the knee there from Phayahong. Very slow to break away there from Mongkutpetch. Bit of veteran running down on the clock.
We're going to see now from Mongkutpetch whether she's got those minerals of a champion, where you can't get yourself in the mindset where you think you've already won and start to relax. Especially when you've got someone like a little bulldozer like Payahong after you to try and take you out.
Absolutely.
You've got to keep focus. And the corner need to help her with that as well.
I mean, that mentality really plays into the hands of Payahong, where she would capitalise.
Well, that's only if Mongkutpetch starts to drop a guard. It starts to celebrate early. Which is easy to do because that start that she's made has been amazing, you know? And that could go to her head. Good right hand there from Payahong. Good knees as well here. Much better from the champion.
Dying seconds of the 4th round here. Mongkutpetch on the retreat. Oh, and that is the end of the 4th round.
Round number 4, I think that was a much better round for Payahong. She came out, she set a stall out, she said, I'm going to take this fight to you. And Mongkutpetch was completely on the back foot. Yes, she clinched up, but I think even within the clinch, I think Payahong might have got the better of the exchanges at this moment in time, Joe Comerford.
Oh, great combinations there from Payahong. That step to the side to set up that left kick. A lot more aggression there from Payahong. You know, that 4th round certainly playing defensively from Mongkutpetch.
Let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all 3 judges score at 10, blue 9. As for the total score, all 3 judges score at 37, blue 39.
If she performs like she did in round number 4, added that a little bit more aggression, I think she's got a chance. But it is a tough ask. But it's not over yet. Mongkutpetch took a foot off the gas in that round. You would hope as a fan that she wouldn't do the same now here, but she could just be in survival mode. She is so close to getting that belt wrapped around her waist.
Fifth and final round for the title. Will Payahong bring something out of the magic bag here to defend her title?
But all she has to do is just stay on her feet. She needs to clinch and work, not just clinch. Look at that. She took that round off with Mongkutpetch. Certainly they can see the significant strikes landed. 18-7 in favor of Payahong.
Locked up, delivering that big right knee. Applying the knee guard to nullify the weapons of Payahong. Locked up once again. Running down that clock. Marching forward. Oh, a digging body shot there from Payahong. Moving forward here from Payahong. Big palm over the top as well. As you can see, Mongkutpetch just trying to run down that clock, secure her position. Locked up with that vice grip, forearm to forearm, making it very hard here for Payahong. Oh, big right hand over the top, pressing down, trying to fold Mongkutpetch in half. Mongkutpetch still standing strong, however. Oh, body shots, very vicious here for Payahong, the current champion. 20 seconds to go. You can see Mongkutpetch looking up at the clock, just looking to run it down. Bigger body shots there from Payahong, and she's locked up. And that is the end of the fight. And a great show of sportsmanship there from both ladies to end the minimum weight title fight. Great display of action there from Mongkutpetch, rounds 1, 2, and 3. Little smiles there from Phayahong. To each other's corner, and there's Mr. Pangtor, CEO of RWS. Let's go and have a look at the highlights from this fight. Oh, heavy hands there from Mongkutpetch. Great entry inside the clinch exchanges in round 1, 2, and 3, and then round 4, sort of took round 4 off. Oh, locked up there with that vice grip, and here are those step-up knees. Caused a lot of issues in round 1, 2 for Payahong. Round 4 and 5. Phayahong did a phenomenal job to apply the forward pressure, but my eyes, maybe just not enough. Oh, that big left kick. Mongkutpetch, phenomenal job as the challenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium title, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Ban Tianchai Pisit Vutinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored his vote 48-47. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner and new Rajadamnern Stadium female minimum weight champion, Mongkutpetch. Ladies and gentlemen, our new champion has received a winner's bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations!
All right, I'm here with the new champion, Mongkutpetch. How are you feeling right now?
มงคลเพชรครับตอนนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
รู้สึกดีใจมากค่ะ ดีใจมากๆเลยค่ะ
I'm really happy right now really happy
Now that makes it 8 fights in a row that you are undefeated here on RWS. And you are the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. You've waited a long time for the title shot, and finally you are the champion. Who do you have to say thank you to for that?
ก็มงกุฎเพชรได้ชกไฟนี้เป็นไฟที่ 8 ใน RWS แล้วแบบ7ไฟในที่สุดได้โอกาสมาชิงแชมป์แล้วตอนนี้เราได้แชมป์แล้วรู้สึกไงบ้างครับ
รู้สึกดีใจมากค่ะหนูฝึกฝนอย่างหนักค่ะโค้ชแบงค์บังแบบปลุกหนูซ้อมทุกวันเลยค่ะแบบซ้อมหนักมากค่ะเพื่อไฟนี้เพราะว่าพี่พยาหงเขาเก่งมากๆค่ะ
I really trained really hard for this fight and need to thank our team always supporting me. I trained really hard for this title shot because I know that Payahong is a really strong fighter and now I did it.
All right, well, speaking of Payahong, let's bring her back to the center of the ring. The former champion who put on a great display. Now, Payahong, you did lose the first 3 rounds, but then you came back, you continued to fight, show heart, show grit, show determination, and for that reason, Payahong has been given the Fighter Spirit Award, 100,000 baht to the former champion.
พยองครับจริงๆแล้ว3ยกแรกเราแพ้เนาะแต่ยกที่4เราก็โชว์ว่าเราไม่ยอมเราสู้เต็มที่จริงๆแล้วนี่คือเหตุผลที่ทางรายการก็จะให้โบนัสดูเดือด 100,000 บาทนะครับรู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
ก็ขอบคุณนะคะทางรายการที่ที่ให้หนูได้ขึ้นโชว์กับน้องแล้วก็มีโอกาสอีกต่างๆเข้ามาให้หนูค่ะต้องขอบคุณมากๆค่ะ
I need to thank RWS for giving me this chance to fight Mongkutpetch. This opportunity is really big for me and thank you very much.
All right, but of course the night belongs to the new champion, Mongkutpetch!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your English warrior fighting out of Liverpool, England. Please welcome Marc Campbell.
We welcome back Marc Campbell, the fighter coming from Mazda Gym in Liverpool in England. He showed great promise in his young career, but as it stands here on RWS in his first appearance he did lose, trying to get back into the winning column on the biggest Muay Thai promotion. Welcome back, Marc Campbell.
And now please welcome your Brazilian warrior, Padovani.
And his opponent making his RWS debut, Padovani, the very experienced young Brazilian, the 2-time Porto Juarez Stadium champion, here to make a statement. Welcome, Padovani from Brazil.
Final bout of tonight's RWS Rajadamnern World Series. After this fight, Joe and I will be back up. We're just explaining all the upcoming action here on RWS in the next few weeks. There you can see the tail of the tape for the final bout of tonight's RWS, a fight that's taking place at bantamweight. In the red corner, we have got Marc Campbell from England, 19 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in at 117.8 pounds. He has a reach of 175 centimeters. Born in Liverpool in England, 43 victories, 11 losses and 1 draw. Currently ranked number 11 in the bantamweight rankings in the WBC. a WBC Muay Thai International Bantamweight champion and a British champion as well, competing out of Mazda Gym. In the blue corner, Patrick Padovani from Brazil, training out of Phuket Fight Club, 23 years of age, stands at 160 centimeters. That means that Campbell will have a 13 centimeter height advantage in this one. He weighed in on the limit of 118 pounds and has a reach of 167 centimeters. So Marc Campbell will have a 12 centimeter reach advantage as well. He is from San Jose del Rio Preto in Brazil. 24 professional Muay Thai victories with 7 losses and 1 draw. WAR Muay Thai champion, attack fight champion. These are promotions within Brazil, and a 2-time Petchdej Stadium champion. I've seen some great fighters coming out of Mazda Gym. We've seen them perform here on RWS, one of them being Owen Gillis, who is the newly crowned WMO super featherweight champion. Hoping he will be back on the promotion soon. Let's not forget, next week, the middleweight champion, Pet Morocco, will be back in action against the #1 contender, Naresh Ayman. Naresh, well, he's had some career as well. He's been around a long time, fighting in kickboxing and in Muay Thai. Even on this promotion as well, he fought Buakaw, if you can remember that.
I was just about to mention that.
It's easy to remember when you see Buakaw, isn't it? But yeah, he'll be getting a massive shot next week against the very, very difficult champion in Pet Morocco. There you can see the height differential when they come together. England against Brazil. Bout 5, the final bout of the evening. Final introductions for this one. For the last time, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Sadra Supasai. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 19 years of age. He stands at 173 centimeters tall and weighing in at 117.8 pounds. He holds a record of 43 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. He is the BBC Muay Thai International Bantamweight Champion and the BBC Muay Thai British Bantamweight Champion. Fighting out of Liverpool, he will never walk alone, England. Let's hear it for Marc Campbell. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 160 centimeters tall and weighed in at 118 pounds. He holds a record of 24 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He is War Muay Thai champion and attack fight champion and 2-time Petchdej Stadium champion, representing Brazil. Let's hear it for Patrick Padovani.
England versus Brazil, final matchup here tonight on RWS. 3 3-minute rounds of bantamweight action. The current stadium champion, of course, Goncalves.
Marc Campbell coming in with a 13 centimeter height.
Straight away testing that height as well. I was testing the defenses of Padovani.
Digging body shot to follow up with that vicious leg kick there from Padovani. Good strategy to go to the body, especially against a taller opponent like Marc Campbell.
Oh, big elbow! Momentarily, I thought he drops him from said elbow. Referee says, get back to your feet. Inside kick there from Padovani. And Campbell once again looking for that elbow strike.
Oh, nice body shot there from Padovani. Goes down, leads with that jab. Solid 1-2 to leave that left elbow.
Those outside kicks there from Padovani as Campbell once again keeps looking for those elbow strikes.
Nice timing there from Campbell. Oh, over the top. Looks like the game plan for Padovani is just to go for that lead leg.
Oh! Right high kick from Campbell. Good job, that left hand was held high.
Chop the tree where it stands, puncture the lead tire of Campbell.
Both these fighters very keen, standing toe-to-toe for the majority of this round. Overhand right there from Padovani, almost clips Campbell. Oh, going in with that elbow strike once again. Almost looked like he connected behind the ear.
Those right tomahawk elbows of Campbell, certainly very venomous.
And again. Clear game plan, isn't it? It makes sense as well when you've got this reach advantage.
Both of them coming in with a very clear game plan. Leg kick for elbow. Trading strong weapons here from both gentlemen. Nice left kick there from Padovani. Slugging it out here.
A nice outside left kick, and again, Campbell looking for that elbow strike. And again.
Really tit for tat this opening round.
I'll tell you what, this left low kick though from Padovani.
Nice bicep control here from Padovani.
Working well.
Strong base here from Padovani inside the clinch. Slips the hand through. Oh, beautifully timed.
Slick.
Great timing there from Campbell.
There is that outside leg kick once again. Good knees from both fighters.
Nice inside elbow there from Padovani to end the round.
Great round, entertaining.
Very entertaining.
All the weapons of Muay Thai from both fighters really throughout that entire 3 rounds.
And I just thought Padovani lost a tooth, but it's actually just his mouth guard.
Thankfully.
Nice work there from both gentlemen.
You know, this is one of those where both fighters will be going back to the corner, maybe feeling confident they did enough to take that round, you know. Campbell started really well. Padovani definitely grew into that round, finding that outside left kick. Well, Marc, he was constantly looking for that shot right there and finding it on a few occasions. 2 great Muay Thai warriors going head to head in this one. Let's find out how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first shot score red 9, blue 10. The second and the third shot score red 10, blue 9.
Game plan from both. Marc going for the elbows, relying on his range. Padovani just clear game plan as a stockier, shorter fighter. Heavy hands, low kicks.
Good left high kick there from Campbell to literally kick things off here in round number 2.
Nice combinations there from Padovani. Straight inside the clinch now, fighting for position. Oh, goes to the body, goes down to that low kick once again, pushes off. Oh, spin it to win it there from Padovani and connects.
Good left and right hook there for the Brazilian, and then combines it with that left low kick once again.
Left elbows here from Marc Campbell. Push off of there from Padovani. Goes for that outside rear leg.
Yeah, he started to block it now, Campbell. He needs to do that.
Nice knee there from Marc Campbell.
Oh, cracking elbows there from both fighters, I think. We'll see Padovani advancing. As once again he gets taken off his feet.
Can't hook the leg here in. Oh, Nice leg kicks here from Padovani. Once again, kick for kick. Big combinations here from the Brazilian. Though as Marc Campbell goes to the body.
Yeah, he's looking for a big right hand there with Campbell.
Oh, nice right elbow. Very vicious here from Padovani.
He's wiry, isn't he?
He's a
Doesn't stop.
He's a little pocket rocket, that's for sure.
Good footwork just to move out of the way of that stepping knee. Good knees from the shorter fighter. There he comes again, straight over towards Marc.
Oh, nice left knee there from Padovani. Follows up with the right. Great framing inside the clinch there and follows up with that sneaky right elbow on the inside.
He is a workhorse. He really just doesn't stop, does he? Even when he gets clipped by those big elbows.
Great work right here from Padovani. Follows up with that step-up left knee. And I think it's hurt, Marc, you know?
That was a left hook to the body, followed in with a
I think these
right
knees
hook.
are starting to pay dividends. Could see Marc dropping that right hand to protect his liver.
Oh, he's looking for an elbow of his own there, Padovani. Marc very much on the defensive here. Backing off. He's trying to get Padovani away from him, isn't he really?
This isn't a good sign here where you start to block inside the clinch with your arms.
End of. Very good round number 2. I have to say though, I think Padovani might have just taken that, might have just nicked it, Joe. What do you think?
I'm not going to disagree with it. I think the later exchanges at the end of the round, I could see the look of concern on Marc Campbell's face as he dropped that right arm to try and protect his body from that left knee. Let's go and have a look at these replays.
Spinning back elbow attempt there from Padovani, that left hook. See, Campbell keeps looking for that big elbow. There it is from another angle.
Great defense there from Marc Campbell. Certainly dramatic there on slow-mo.
All right, let's see how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 9, blue 10. On the total score, all 3 judges score red 18, blue 20, and the second and the third judge score 19 to 19, even.
So it was a great first round for Campbell, a great second round for Patrick Padovani. It's all on the line now here in the third and final round of the fight and of the evening here on RWS.
I think if Padovani could work on that left side of the body of Campbell, he might have a lot of success in potentially stopping. Go back to the clinch and showing that left knee. You can see, right elbow there from Marc Campbell.
He loves his elbows, doesn't he? You see the strike methods landed there in round number 2. 18 to 2 punches landed. More kicks, more knees, and more knees by Patrick in that round. Like I was speaking about before, Marc Campbell coming from Mazda Gym, Owen Gillis, current WO champion, Alfie Ponting, current WBC world champion.
Nice reframe there from Padovani, slipping that lead elbow through, locking on, having a lot of success here inside the clinch. Oh, but Marc giving it back to him as well. Constantly pushing forward, non-stop.
Good right hand to the body. Oh, good elbow reply from Marc off the ropes. Those knees though, from Patrick Padovani, considering his height. Really impressive.
Certainly swings them in. Oh, digging body shot there from Padovani, misses the mark by
Oh, and again with that knee, and again.
Oh, great bicep control, pushing against those deltoids to create space and digging that head under the chin of Marc Campbell.
And here he comes again.
He's got the output of a Jack Russell here. Big right elbow. Constant pressure here from Patrick Padovani.
I'm not sure if the Jack Russell is going to stick as a nickname, but I know exactly what you mean. All right, back to center ring.
Oh, big left kick there from Padovani. Tries to set up the left knee as well. Fighting for position here as our referee breaks them apart. Continuous non-stop action in this fight.
Campbell looking for a knee, but that's caught with the left hand. And here comes Padovani applying the pressure, being the more aggressive of the two. And again, targeting the body. Big elbow attempted there by Marc Campbell, doesn't find the mark. Final 20 seconds.
Oh, nice elbows there from Padovani.
Yeah.
Swinging those knees in once again. Marc shuts it down, pushes his hips to hips. Back on the outside.
Well, there you have it. End of the third and final round. Patrick Padovani, wow. Super impressive on his debut. First time I've actually commentated on him. He had troubles in round number 1 against Marc Campbell, who was clipping him time and time again with those big elbow strikes, but he managed to find a way in round number 2 with those knees, and then in round number 3, again, just going straight over to Marc Campbell and delivering knee strike after knee strike. Very impressive indeed. I was training out of Phuket Fight Club with some big talent. This is where Marc Campbell started so well. It shows Patrick Padovani very durable, taking those big strikes. He didn't get all of it, did he? Marc Campbell had the wherewithal just to block it. It deflected off the arm rather than catching him perfectly. Oh, a big knee there from Marc. Good timing, but very impressive. Patrick Padovani. Let's find out how the judges have scored the third and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the third judge got 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Patrick Padovani.
Another night in the books here on RWS, and a new champion is crowned once again after 5 rounds. Mongkutpetch extends her record to 8 fights undefeated. A night that she will never forget. You can see the emotion, and it's understandable. She is the new Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Congratulations to her and her team. Let's see what's upcoming here on RWS. We still have a lot of action, still have a lot of title fights still to be seen. Next week, the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title will be defended. Petchdej is back in action as he takes on 𝐼𝐒. Let's have a quick look at the rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium. The middleweight rankings, 160 pounds, 72.5 kilograms. In at number 5, Ruslan Nagiev. Number 4, Kongchak, the veteran, Pow in. Number 3, we've got Josh Hill from England, who of course did compete for the title. Number 2, Joe Ryan, who I do actually think has decided to take up MMA. And of course, number 1, from Spain, 𝐼𝐒 makes up the top 5, a very talented and dangerous top 5. But the fighter who stands on top of the rankings currently, the champion, Petchdej. And of course, next week, like we said, it will be 𝐼𝐒. But on the 19th,
super fight Yotin, the current featherweight champion, defends his title against Chaila. Super fight action.
And on the 26th of April, Petchdej will be back in action, defending his super bantamweight title against 𝐷𝐀𝐈𝐒 Jit Mung Nog. An amazing night here on RWS. And of course, we'll be back next week, because this is RWS and this is Rajadamnern!